And we are live here on Maritime Athletic Profiles for the start of 6v6 football for the year between the Halifax Pirates and the Dartmouth Golden Eagles. Going to be a good one today. First matchup of the season. Dartmouth with a shorter bench. Game should be starting here in a moment. Dartmouth going to kick off. Mackay Hill going to be there to receive. Jarmusch kicks that one down. Picked up there by Hill, coming along the right side, tackled there on the sideline down at the 40. Not a horrible place to start here for Halifax. We'll see what they can get doing on their first drive of the season. Nice tackle there from Isaac Cockerill. And a pretty windy day out here, folks. Sorry if you're hearing the wind of this broadcast, just something we can't avoid. See what the Pirates can do on their first try of the season. First down here. Canadian football rules 3 downs of football. Snap goes back, going to be handed off there. Run up the right side, blown up there at the 47, could be the 48. And the first run there from Rupert Lilford Britton. See what Rupert Britton can get going the rest of this game. A nice 8-yard gain on first down. Handed off there. I believe that is a first down there for the Pirates. Nice start from them on their first drive. Down at the 52-yard line now. Check that. That is the 48-yard line. A short gain from Bradley Murphy. No passes so far in this one. Snap goes back. Looking for a nice check down. Giving up the middle, breaking tackles. Goes down there after the second attempt. Tristan Savage. Good gain there. And a read option play there. Nice move going down there at the 15. Yeah, and he had him juked out there. He's fired up after that play. And the Pirates in the red zone now for the first time this season. Snap back, he's going to take it. And he'll go down there. And he might have made it back to the line of scrimmage, but that could be the first sack of the season for the Dartmouth Golden Eagles. And another chance for them here in the red zone. Likely going to be another pass, yeah. Empty backfield there. No motion on the right side. Takes it on the wheel route, cutting to the middle, and it'll be taken out of the line of scrimmage there. There's a chance there for Bradley Murphy. Couldn't get anything going off the motion. Yeah, we'll see how much they use the jet pass this game. And they're here for third down now, not going to kick it. Go for it close to the end zone here. They'll go jet again. And it doesn't look like they'll get anything going. Nice play made there. That's just what you want to see from Dartmouth. We'll go out there to kick the field goal here. Or check that. I believe 3 down, so they turned it over on downs. So will be Dartmouth taking over. They'll start pretty far back in their own territory now. Charmer's going to drop back. Rolling to the right side. Gives it up to the middle. Nice run there from the center. And he's fired up about that one. It was 66 rules. Every player is eligible off the snap. And a nice play from them on first down. Drummer's going to drop back again. Looking to the right side, hits Cockrell. We'll say they got a hand and a knee down there. And a short little gain on the out route. Down at the 30 now. Check that. It looks about the 29-28. Down him a little bit earlier than I thought. Jarmusch rolls out, and he'll get sacked there. The Pirates put the pressure on here. And they'll drop back one more time. Fake first down on that play. And it looks like the Pirates are going to take over with the football now. And there'll be an I formation here, drops back. So right side, picked off! And a beautiful hit there to recover after he throws the interception. But picked off there by the Pirates, taken down to the 30. And this is the chance for them to get the first points of this game. And that is the Golden Eagles' first interception of the season on their first drive. And you're hearing that wind once again. One of the windiest days of the year out here. And we still made it. You're here watching some football, having a good time. See what the Pirates can do on their second drive of the season. They'll drop back once again, looking to the left now, looking to the middle. Fakes that. Has lots of time. Given off. Chance tackled there. McKeel Hill. Yeah, now at the 17. Looking end zone. Overthrown there. There's a big chance for Bradley Murphy to catch his first touchdown of the season. They'll have third down opportunity here in the red zone. Yeah, just barely overthrown, out of bounds there. And they'll drop back one more time. Looking on the out route, just thrown a little bit too left for Rupert Britton there. And Dartmouth is going to take back over with the football now. Still scoreless here in this first quarter. Couldn't get anything going off that interception. You know, a big play, but not what you want to see. Check that. I believe maybe they do have another chance. Yeah, maybe this is third down. I guess they must have had a first down earlier and reset the downs, and I did not realize it. So here we are. They'll have another chance now. Pirates. Looking end zone. And they got it. Touchdown, Pirates. Alex Dalton caught it at about the 7-yard line. Fights off the tackle. Brings it down the middle. I believe they'll go for 2 here. Yeah, and just as I thought they didn't have the football anymore, they still have it, and they make a beautiful touchdown pass. We have a 6-0 ball game. They are going to kick it. And that is good. So 7-0 game here. We'll move back to a kickoff once again. Strong start for the Halifax Pirates. First points of their season. And you're hearing that wind once again. Now the Pirates gonna kick off here. Trying to tie this game up. Kick is up to the right side. Taken there. They're good to move. He'll move into the middle. Looked like he was going to go on the left side. Breaking tackles. Still breaking tackles. Taken down there. And down at the 44-yard line. And that's the kick return you need after giving up a touchdown and an interception as well. Huge opportunity for the Golden Eagles. Missed snap there. Look like it'll be a fumble. Almost picked up by the Pirates there. Alex Dalton, the touchdown scorer, now is a fumble recovery to add to his resume to start the season. And the man's already playing like a Swiss Army knife before anyone else in the league has done a thing. The best stats on defense, the best stats on offense. It may be quarter one, but he's doing it, folks. And I tried to get an interview with him before the game, but we had some problems over here with our production tent. Wind has been killer. A timeout being called in the first quarter. Dartmouth not liking what they're seeing on defense, I guess. And with that timeout, we'll take a little short one here quick too. Be back in just a second here on Maritime Athletic Profiles. Chance here thrown to the end zone. Almost picked off. It is picked off there. Chance coming up the right side. The quarterback there. Quarterback now moving to cornerback on defense. He'll take it all the way back to the 50 from his end zone. Romario Jarmish. What a job there from him. Redeeming himself after giving up the fumble. Taking it all the way back to midfield. This game so far has been a story of defensive turnovers being produced. So 2 interceptions so far. 1 for each team. The deflection on that one, just what you wanted to see from Romario Jarmish. And they'll change quarterbacks now. They got the big man there. He'll get sacked right away. Just what the Pirates want to see. Great start for them on first down. And they called a roughing the passer on that play. So they will actually move up after getting sacked. It's an offensive league, folks. Penalties always mean you go forward and reset the downs. Dropping back. Looking deep on the left side. And it's caught! Keeps it up. Now on the right sideline, stays on his feet, down at the 25. Just what the Golden Eagles needed to get back into this game. Fired up. What a beautiful pass there from the big man. Who says they can't play quarterback? I don't know. I don't know if there's a penalty. Oh, I believe the first quarter is over, actually. Switching sides, I believe. I thought there might have been a penalty when they were going backwards, but it looks like they will be switching sides. Dartmouth still on offense after that pass there. And they got a chance to tie this game now after the drive they've been having. Want to keep it turnover free. Turnovers on both of their drives so far. They made a quarterback change. And they'll move to I formation now. Motion on the left side. Almost sacked there. Slips out. Moving alongside. Breaks a tackle. Goes down there at the 13-yard line. Dartmouth trying to tie this up. Keeping it close. Nice third drive from them. And I mentioned it before, I want to keep it turnover free, as they already had that fumble and interception earlier this game. Most likely going to be another pass. They'll take it an eye. Blocking there. He'll take it on the draw. He goes down. Won't be fumbled there. But a good gain for Dartmouth. I believe that's like the 8-yard line there. Getting close now. And the ref just talking to Dartmouth right now. Should be getting back to play in a few seconds here, folks. And you're watching this game on Maritime Athletic Profiles on YouTube. And brought to you by Coastal 6, the Side League. And you hear the poles falling on the tent behind us. Been a windy night so far. And they are clashing into our computers. If you lose us for a second, you know what happened, ladies and gentlemen. We got our regular producer today, production assistant Dylan, trying to stop the tent from coming down. And the ref's still talking with the two teams here. I'm not sure what's going on, but I felt the need to commentate, so we started commentating about the tent behind me. And helmets are coming off. Not sure what is going on between the two teams here now. It looks like we're going to get back to play now. After that long pause, all the players getting a nice little break. The ref's still discussing. Must have been very important what he had to let know the team. And they are now going to snap it. They'll take it at the 18-yard line. Looks like there was a penalty in the mix of all that to Dartmouth. They get a flag offside there to the man who caught the pass. Going backwards again for the offside penalty on that play. And another pass from Dartmouth. Almost got there right away. Here comes the quarterback fighting off a tackle. Goes down on the second. What a job from him to drop the shoulder. Yeah, the tent behind us is falling apart. If anything comes unplugged and you suddenly lose us, you know what happened. But it looks like we should be okay. Keep you going with the coverage here. Luckily, while we're having problems with our tent, not been much game to cover. Lots of discussion with the refs. I'm not sure what is going on with the Halifax Pirates coaches and the sideline referees. And somehow they didn't gain any yards. I don't know why that play didn't count. But here they are on the jet pass now, taken down to the 15-yard line. Brought down hard on his head. Feels like this drive has been going on forever. But Dartmouth at the 15 now. Dropping back once again. Thrown to the right on the screen. Ball hits the ground. The play will be whistled dead. Well, third down now. Get going once again on third down. And blown up there for the sack. Pirates are fired up after that one. And 4th down opportunity now. Made a switch at quarterback here for 4th down. Looking deep right side, throwing end zone, picked off there. What an interception there for the Halifax Pirates. Takes in the end zone, their 3rd turnover of the game. Every single drive they have had has ended in a turnover. And they are still scoreless, 7-0 game. The Pirates going to take over one more time. Still the 2nd quarter of action now. Looking like the 20-yard line. Dropping back. Rolls. Couldn't get the pass off there. Deflected. Golden Eagles been strong on defense. Did give up the touchdown earlier, but hard to stop when you have bad start on the field. You know, they started down at the 30-yard line on defense. Hard to keep team out of the end zone there. But it's not them on the field now, it's the Pirates. Couldn't get anything going as he rolled out to his left side on 1st down. Deflected pass. Now, looks like they'll pass again here on 2nd down. A free lane. He'll roll out to that left side again. And he's got some space now. Looking up the middle. Taken there. Breaking tackles. Breaks tackles. Moving along the right side. He breaks free. Looking for the end zone at the 50. Spin move. What a play there. Loses the ball. Picked up by Dartmouth at the 30. Oh my goodness. After all those moves, he loses it. And Dartmouth has the football now at their own 30-yard line. Oh, what a play that was. Now, what could have been over a 50-yard gain there for the Pirates turns to a disaster. And you see a play like that, and you're just like, well, you may as well punted the football away to them. With the location, it went 50 yards. That's about the average punt here in football. And the refs just love to throw flags in this game. I'm not sure what the flag was for there, but it was thrown in the middle of all that catastrophe. Whole play just disappears. No Dartmouth ball, and they just lose 5 yards after all that. The beauty of football, folks. Doesn't get much better than this. Still 7-0 game for Halifax. Dropping back once again. Looking right side on the check down. Breaks off a tackle there. Tried to spin out, taken down. Short 3-yard gain on that play. Starting to get a little misty out here. And you'll start to notice this a little bit further down the game. The mist to take effect a little bit more, covering that football, making it harder to throw, maybe a little bit more run plays coming soon. So a lot more passing to come at this current moment because they know that that could soon end. And they're going to go for another pass here. And a throw up the middle, looking for him on the slant route. Drop there at the 45-yard line. Pirates going to drop back one more time. Another pass and play. Thrown up the middle, couldn't be brought in there. Just slightly overthrown. Dartmouth going to take over with the football now. They'll have great field position to start. Their third quarterback. And they'll flip it to them on a toss coming along the right side. Nice move along the sideline. Stays in bounds. No, the ref will call it out there just before the 10. I don't know if that was the right call there, but either way, the whistle has been blown and nobody is running anymore. So they will go back to the middle. And just what Dartmouth needs. Still a 7-0 game. The early score from the Pirates. Nothing has happened since. In the red zone one more time for Dartmouth. 3 times with the football, 3 turnovers for Dartmouth. It is so windy out here. Hard to make passes, but it seems like that's what a lot of teams are doing anyway. Another toss play, fumbled there, could be picked up by the Pirates, picked up by Dartmouth there. Oh, and they recover. They might get back to the line of scrimmage on this play. Fighting tackles, breaks 4 tackles to get back to the line of scrimmage. After the fumble caused the ball to go back 15 yards. Almost a disaster of a first down play. I believe they might have even gained a yard on that play. Most complicated 1-yard gain you'll ever see, and he's gassed after that play, going to be substituted off. Played almost this whole match. Dartmouth now looking end zone on the right side again, overthrown. Gonna be 3rd down now. Dartmouth desperate. They need to get some points on the board bad. We'll line up here one more time for 3rd down. Rolling to that left side, throws it to the check down. Battling to get in the end zone. Just held out. And that's got to be a 1st down for Dartmouth. They'll be so close now to just punching that in for their first touchdown of the season. at the 4-yard line. Here they are on first down. Check down, and they got it. Touchdown for Dartmouth. And they just need that extra point on this kick to tie this game, or will they go for 2 to take the lead? You know, they have struggled to get points. I wouldn't be surprised if they did go for 2 and pray for their defense to just hold out for a while. We'll see what decision they make. It looks like they're going to go for 2 here. Yeah, they're going for 2. And they got it. And we have an 8-7 game, folks. Dartmouth takes the lead after scoring on the 2-point conversion. Had lots of time on that play, a check down pass into the middle on that right side. Wide open from the quarterback, wide open from the receiver. And that is Dartmouth's first 2-point conversion, first extra points of the season, and first lead of the season. And technically their first comeback of the season. You know, they were down by a touchdown. So, an 8-7 game for Dartmouth. Not what you'd expect if you look at the turnover battle. 3-1 so far. But the turnovers isn't what wins the game. It is the points scored. And you need touchdowns to get those, folks. You need field goals. And that is what Dartmouth has just done better than Halifax so far. Still in this second quarter of action. Going to be another kickoff. Dartmouth will have to kick this off to the Halifax Pirates. Been a close one so far. Should be getting back to play here in just a moment. Halftime coming up soon. And kickoff happening now. Sent up the up the middle, fairly up the middle. Here come the Pirates. Have a nice run, started on the right side, cuts to the middle, moving to the left side, breaks off tackle, spin move coming along the right side, and he'll be down at the 44-yard line. What a kick return for the Pirates there. And that's the start they want there to this drive after going down by 1 point from the 2-point conversion being scored for Dartmouth. 43-yard line, not the 44, check that. Big chance for the Pirates here. You know, even a field goal, give them the lead, but it's not a field goal league, it's a touchdown league when you're playing 6v6 football. It feels like it's been a bit since they've had it. Little drop back. 2 flags thrown, so not sure offense or defense. Almost caught there. Broken up there by Dartmouth. Offside. Chance here on second down. Hear the wind. Never stop blowing out here. Drop back once again. Short pass sent up the middle. Deflected, intercepted there. Breaks off the tackle. Can't stay on his feet, does a somersault. But Dartmouth will take the ball back after throwing. Check that, they did not throw a turnover there. It was off a long kicker-off return. That is how they got so far deep. So they get the turnover there off the interception. Have an 8-7 lead here in this second quarter, and now that they have the football back, looking to extend their lead. Dartmouth now. Deep pass on the right side. Didn't have the distance. Almost picked off there. Couldn't hold on to it. Yeah, he was right under that one. A good attempt there, but just couldn't bring that one in. Plenty more chances as it's still the second quarter. Dropping back now, moving to the left side, spin move. Calling for them to come back. And he'll keep his feet in there on the sideline. Nice catch there. First down for Dartmouth. We apologize for all the win this game. Hopefully tomorrow night's game shouldn't be as bad. We'll be at this same venue again, covering your next matchup of 6v6 football here in Maritime Athletic Profiles on YouTube. Should be the same crew. Will not have a tent next time. You could see he was looking at the screen pass there. Didn't end up throwing it. Doesn't really have anything going. Might want to just take off. Does end up throwing it on the right side. Catches it down there. Breaking tackles. Brought down on the sideline at the 38 there. First down once again for Dartmouth. And they'll drop back here. Rolling along the left side, another spin move. Trying to move up the middle. Breaks tackle, still looking to make a throw. Sent along the right side. Brought in there on the sideline. Nice catch there. Taken down at the 31. Maybe second down there for Dartmouth. The shiftability on that play. What a job there from the Eagles. Keep that play going. Trying to extend their lead at the 31 now on second down. Looking end zone. Oh, just barely overthrown there. So close to the touchdown pass there. Well, another chance here on third down. And one of the best looks of the day. He had him open as well. Just inches away from the target. Talking to his players about what's coming up next. Can only guess which two guys he is most likely going to be thrown to on this one. Rolls to his right side. Has pressure on him now. Still moving. Going backwards, trying to move up forward. Doesn't know where the line of scrimmage is. Needs to get a throw off before he overdoes himself. Has a man coming down now looking for the sack. Shakes off that play again. Still standing on his feet. Moving along the right side. Looking end zone. Ball goes to the ground there on third down. Yeah, and he needs to take the helmet off after that play. What a long one. And a timeout being called. Not sure how much is left in the second quarter. We're not the ones keeping the time, so. Not sure if that was a timeout or halftime being called. I believe that is halftime. So yeah, we're gonna take a break here at Maritime Athletic Profiles. We'll be back with more coverage when the play resumes soon. Hey guys, over here at Maritime Athletic Profiles. We're not sure what's happening at the moment. They might be calling the game. We're going to keep you updated here at the moment. I'm probably going to run out on the field, ask a referee what's going on right now. You'll see me over here in the cameras. We're going to mute the mics now, and you'll see me running across the field right now. We'll see you back on Maritime Athletic Profiles in a moment. Honestly, I was looking at the clock. I'm like, that took an hour, right? And we're going to be here until like 11:30 and now. You're up, Ethan. You're up. So after that sprint there, I can confirm that they are calling the game. So that will be it from us here at Maritime Athletic Profiles. Not sure if Dartmouth gets the win, but that is it. Anyway, thank you.
Audio smoke. smoke.